Jimmy Garoppolo most likely starting unless they're going to pull a fast one against the Cardinals. He didn't play against the Cardinals earlier this year. Cardinals have a really good defense, although J.J. Watt ain't going to play. But they got Chandler Jones, Byron Murphy, other guys, Buda Baker, who were good. Trey Lance had a tough time against him. I mean, he played well for a guy making his first start, but that was tough. What do you expect from Jimmy against the Cardinals?
I think I would expect in the rest of the season, aside from past game where he played the terrible Bears.
I expect to see the same exact Jimmy Garoppolo we see every week. And my hot take from this last game against the Bears is it was the same Jimmy. It was the same Jimmy. Just the Bears weren't that great.
Right.
The Bears had no pass rush, and they had their best DB got hurt in like the second play. And, Jimmy had a modest game that looked better because he ran for 2 touchdowns, and Debo did what he did. So it was Jimmy.
Yeah, how is that a hot? How is that a hot take? Like I don't understand. I don't.
I mean,
understand.
He's good for about 240 yards and maybe a couple touchdowns, maybe.
That's 240 yards. That might be a good game.
That's usually more like 215, 220, maybe a touchdown or 2, a turnover. Usually that's him. But in this game, he was going up against a team that had no interest in rushing the quarterback, or just he had the benefit of an offensive line that was playing out of their minds. You pick. I don't know. But he had time. And he had Debo. And he had Elijah Mitchell. So his modest abilities look better on paper.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I just feel like he's going against a much better defense, and they're going to make him, they're not going to make him look like Super Jimmy. He's not going to be running for 2 touchdowns and throwing the ball into the end zone and spiking it. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trent Williams isn't at 100%. He didn't practice today. He's got to be going against Chandler Jones. That's tough. So,
Zach from Connecticut,
Marcus Golden. I'm just gonna keep naming names. Yeah,
Marcus Golden has. I think he has 6. Doesn't he have 6 sacks?
So I don't know what to expect. And one more thing with this. Let's say Jimmy Garoppolo has another slow start because he's had a lot of them in a row. Am I wrong with that? No, he's had a lot of slow starts in a row. Even this last game, they had 9 points at halftime, which was a banner freaking first half.
And it looked like he was about to get pulled.
I don't know. It could have been. My question to you is if he starts out slow again and the Niners are like down 7-10 at halftime, is he playing for his job again? Is this week to week for him? Or is it, I think he is, man.
I think so. But the thing is, it's like they seem to just
keeps playing well enough that it doesn't come up, but just well enough.
It sounds like he is. If what you reported was true, if Kyle did say what he said to him, it sounds like Kyle.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was. We just thought he could have been talking about the previous drive, or he could have been talking about the upcoming drive. Like, hey, man, I'm calling this deep shot to Debo. Will you pull the trigger? It could have been. That's what Jack was saying. We don't know. Pot true. So I don't know if he was gonna bench him, but it seemed to me like, dude, if you went in halftime with 6 points, down 7, it'd be easy to bench you at that point. But the fact that he went in off a nice drive, you can't do it.
No,
can't do it. Can't do it. So I do think. I mean, he doesn't have to do much to say the quarterback, but I do think he has to do something. He has to do something. And if he has another stinker in the first half and Arizona takes advantage, all bets are off. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, and with Jimmy, it's like you're just waiting for that 3 turnover game.
Yeah, it happens like once a month.
Yeah, so this could be it. Like this could be one where Cardinals, the Cardinals it looks like Murray is not going to play. I might be listed as doubtful.
No. Today he didn't practice today, but Cliff Kingsbury said he'd play him even if he doesn't practice all week because he knows the offense. So obviously you have no chance to win if you don't play Kyler Murray. So even if he can't move, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays this game. But I don't know how good he'll be a Kyler who can't move, it's not just can't scramble, but can't make Nick Bosa miss, like which he normally can do. So I don't know how good he'll be, but he'll still take him over Colton.
Yeah, I mean if he does play, I mean, I'm pretty sure that D'Amico Ryan's game plan is to hit Kyler Murray and hit Kyler Murray and hit Kyler Murray.
Oh, I think so. Real quick, did you know that Will Smith's name is Willard? I didn't know that.
How did that come up? Where's the trivia guy? Is that the trivia guy? What's his name?
Willard Smith
Bo
Jr.
knows. Bo knows. Is that you?
I saw something on Twitter where he said he was gonna he said in his biography that he wanted to like attack his dad or something. So I looked and it said his dad was Willard Smith Sr. I was like, wait a second. His name is Willard? And then I looked it up. His name is Willard Smith Jr. How can you be that famous with a name like Willard? No, it's a good name. If you're out there, your name is Willard. I like the name Willard. Good name. I was surprised. This whole time I thought it was William, but it's not.